wash me arm. Still forget about it. Yeah, good evening. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. This must be my friend. Hey, Tetla, good night. How you doing? Boy, Tetla, it's rough, yeah. It's cold, man. Could even go to church yesterday. We tried go live last night, but not many people. Cold. And tonight, from there, me say me want to come on and become doing other things. Me not get to come on. And then now me say, all right, getting late. I better get started. Or I may not get to do it none at all because people then run off, man. It worked out well. The people then run off and go away. Because boy, very cold, So me say, me put on me tie my head. Because me just like me tie head. I mean, for a man, me tie head. Me say, man, better take it off. Winter hat, when me outside, me wear, but like this, me prefer wear my head tie inside. So how you do? Me figure say, me not take long, maybe going to funeral or something. One, but I have to give thanks still. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a lot, but I will each time I say, at one time I said I was going to spend about 15 minutes because for the first 10 minutes, nobody. Then about two persons, and after that, and then I said, man, me going to half an hour. Then I said 3/4 hour until I ended up doing more than the hour. Mm-hmm. So me just say, something from day me want to come on, but I've been to do so much little things. Me say, so let me leave them now and come and try settle down to something because if I keep doing and doing, hi, real night, good evening, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, me said that I have everything put out for today, but me said the time was so cold. And then me said maybe you're going to church and not even JB I didn't see neither. Not many persons, I'm just get the feeling that people were really everybody we me talk to. I couldn't go to church. I said me did plan on going, Couldn't budge. Snow all night, Friday night and into yesterday and the day last night. Today, it may be going on there now. My day has been very cold, but I'm still thankful that I've completed the day. I get to do some things, not everything. Because when you're cold and you're just limited, you don't want to go out, just stay in. So I said, well, if I look at how I feel, if I look at how I feel, I may go to my bed before 7 o'clock. And then I'm going to wake up by 10:30, 11 again and wait. So I say, something, let me leave what I'm doing and come on the live, spend some time with you guys, and then because I'm not going to my bed now. It's very cold, man. It's very cold. Very, very, very. And I think this week is going to go right down to weekend. I think weekend maybe about 1. We'll go down to 1. Below freezing. Boy, I tell you, now is not a nice time for me at all. But I'm trying to bear. You came home late. Oh, me suspected, I was on until after 10, I think. But when I realized I didn't see you, I say, well, maybe you come home later, you're busy, you fall asleep, all other things. And I say, right, and I realize, I say, let me push. And one of my subscribers not seen for a while, she came, stopped by. She spent a little time with, but you don't know you go already. And then suddenly I wanted to go to my bed. And I had to hurry go in the bed. Me say, man, when you're cold, the only place you want to be is in your bed. That's why I always say I'm sorry for persons who don't have a home and don't have a bed. Because if you have a home and you don't have a bed, you're cold, because the floor is cold. But not having a home and not having a bed is not a nice thing. Mm-mm. Not nice at all. Well, tomorrow I'll be home because tomorrow is federal public holiday school, and so I won't need to go out, but I will need to go out the other days, and it's not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty at all. And if me get too cold, me go so put on something else. I'll never turn on the thing. It's not looking pretty for this week. Hi, Elsie. How are you doing, Elsie? Elsie Snow. Well, Elsie, I am very cold. Cold. But I just had dinner about an hour ago, so my stomach is filled. And I'm here with you guys for a little time. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here for, but I'll be here a little time, hoping that we have a good time. What I'm thinking of, Tekla, is to talk about, as I put the topic, knowing who you are and knowing how to act. Knowing who you are and knowing how to act. So, boy, that boasty writing, I hope your day is enjoying. Thank you, boy. The cursive there is so fine. It has been good so far, I must say thanks. But it is cold. I don't like when it's cold, I prefer it is warm. Warm, warm, warm. Warm that you have to wear a little bit of clothes. But when it's cold, man, you have to put on too many clothes. When you go to the bathroom, you have too much clothes to pull down. And when it's cold, you just want to be in your bed. You just want to eat and be in your bed. Just want to eat and be in your bed. But that's all a part of nature. Mm-hmm. And then when you get in your bed, you're still on the phone and you don't want to sleep. You're still on the phone. So why not come and talk with you guys? I think that's good. Yeah. So knowing who you are and knowing how to act. He said, I have to go, but have an amazing day and be positive. That's very nice, Elsie. I'll take a note of your name. Your name seems, I don't know if I've seen the name before. So I want to take a note of it. At Elsie Snow. It's a nice name. Elsie Snow. One, two, why? Okay, Elsie, thank you for your comment and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening and be safe. Because I understand that we had about 3 inches of snow so far. So some places may be having more. The road is slippery, anything can happen. I hardly want to go anywhere this time. I feel safer staying in. Because you're trying to be good on the road and somebody is coming who doesn't care. So, yes, that's knowing who you are and knowing how to act. First, you have to know yourself. Okay, you have to know yourself, what you believe in, the type of person you are. Right? That's how I think. Because sometimes we don't know ourselves, We just go about just like how we go about and just ramble, rumor, gossip. We don't try to take a look at who we really are. So if we don't understand ourselves, how other people going to understand us? When we understand ourselves, we know how to act, right? So, for example, we are here on a live talking, and somebody comes with some rude comments. Is that person doesn't know himself, or he knows himself but doesn't know how to act. Sometimes they know themselves but they don't know how to act. Sometimes they do things for others to see them. They want to get recognition. And when they don't get it, they change the venue. They go someplace else. They move away from the crowd. It's like you're giving a joke and nobody's laughing. Realize nobody's laughing, you're going to stop giving the joke and take your time and leave the crowd because you're embarrassed. Many times people go on people's channel and write some rude things, and when nobody comments or somebody comment and they're embarrassed, they take their time and take a back walk. Go. So first we have to know ourselves, know what we are about. If we are an intelligent person, we want people to look at us as intelligent. And if you're a person who just go about just any and anyhow, whatever we portray for people to see, that's what they're going to see. Okay, you give it to them. So you're showing them that's who you are. So when they see you acting up a certain way, they already know that's the type of person you are. Why? I see me sit on the edge of the seat and the chair cracking. Yeah, my friend. I know that over here is very slow. So I said, let me come and pop in. Mm-hmm. And spend a little time. The other one, there are times the other one may have people pop in, but if I don't push this one will forgotten in the bush. But that's how it goes. People need to know themselves. And who better to teach us of ourselves than we? We, our own selves, have to teach ourselves and learn from others. Right? Have to learn from others. Learning takes place not just within a formal setting. Learning takes place by even looking at somebody and see how they talk, how they operate, how they behave. Some people are very loud. They just want you to see them. They just want you to see them. They look in recognition. We have to be, yes, we have to be role models so that the others, even our same age group, our younger generation, they can see us as a model, a role model, because sometimes they don't have nobody to look at, In their homes, some of the homes are miserable, so everybody just get up and behave rude to each other. So they don't have any example. No example is being set there. So they're just like loose. So when they go to school, they behave bad with the teacher and other children. They fight, they just behave miserable. And sometimes, if they're not at school, the class is good. And when they come, they say trouble come. Trouble comes. So people must know what they believe and what they want out of life. Like when I look at this, the big fat person that is all over the place using all sort of indecent words, if you know what I'm talking. If that person doesn't try and set an example for her children to follow, in a while nobody can talk to those children. Because the mother and the father tossing between each other, saying all sorts of things. And especially she says so much dirty things. Those children are listening, hearing, and if they don't hear for themselves, which I think they do, it's all out there. The friends will tell them. So what sort of society now? Those children are going to come up and be. If they get a husband or wife, how are they going to behave? Because they were already living the behavior already. Already living the behavior. If I want 2 more times, and I don't want to sleep. Like Jay was saying that when the time is this cold, makes you want to yawn. All this man makes me wake up, come out of my bed, me start yawn. I said, no, sir. Could have talk to the lady on the phone. That's it, again was on the phone, me yawn. I look so embarrassing, But okay, you don't have no control. If you start bothering me tonight, no, me have to go run. And but I want to spend it with him, oh, you know, because I put some things, some clothes here. I said, when everybody gone, I'm going to let the drive continue. Whoever may drop in, and I just fold them up. But that's why I get some work done, you know. Yeah, man. Yes, they need guidance. Those, you know, the two I'm talking, the lady over the page there, the big page there, with the two kids, boy and the girl. It's a rotten, uh, and they're supposed to have a brawl there today, you know, between the two, she and the good friend, you know, and so much dirty things, and you know, it sounds so awful. Why, when people and people are friends, and when the friendship gone sour, you start to let out everything? That is not right. That is not right, man. Anything, whatever happened during that time, let it stay there. You don't have to say I say and me. I don't have to say you say. We have disagreements. That is it. Leave it there. We don't worry. Bring out what everybody say. But if you went to me say what you say, then who me and you talk about when come and say you say and me say? You see, like some little children. I never me say that. I never saw me say. Mix up, mix up. So that's what I'm saying, that people need to know, sorry, who they are. They need to know who they are and how to act. If they don't know who they are, they won't know how to act. And acting takes in the behavior, right? So if, you know, you look at some people and then you look at, you have your children, you know, and you grow them the best you can, and they go and take up somebody like those ladies' children, 2 children. What sort of behavior you expect them to show? To you know, they're not going to have no rotten good. Rotten behavior, dirty words, and dirty things. Because, you know, look at it, she's not going to survive without, you know, because she put herself in a corner where she shouldn't be. And that it says again, is not all that glitter is gold. Sometimes the fool gold flash before your eyes. So we have to know ourselves, know what we are, know what we are about, know how to act. A lot of us, I said, don't know how to act. If they go to a church setting, they don't know how to sit down and behave them up and down and chew and then do all things that we wonder. Then should they be aware? Should they be knowledgeable? They don't know. They don't know how to act. They talk and laugh and they run and do all sorts of things at church. Because they say other people doing it. So they come late and they don't learn that when you're late, you must sit at the back. They come that they must go to the top. Because one, they do want people to see them. They want people to see them. So that's why it can be so bothersome in society when you have a mixture of all these people. The good, the bad, the indifferent, and the ugly. With all those sort of behaviors. You know, sometimes I really wonder how a judge feels when they see certain behavior come before him. You know, but they are trained still. Yeah, man. So, looking at it from that angle, to say, we must know ourselves first and try to know people so we know how to respond and act with people. Because the way how I feel about something doesn't mean that my neighbor will feel the same way, you know. Or somebody, it doesn't mean that they won't feel the same way. They have their own feelings and they can determine what they want to think. But at least you have to give them the space. You have to give them the space to perform this style that they want to be. And some they don't go very far. They don't go very far with the acting. Because if you keep on acting every day, the real person is going to come out. I don't know how to act it. Children need guidance and adults need guidance. You can't leave out the adults out of it because they are so hard, stiff neck, that they will not try to change their view. They will not try to change their view. And there are times when it's not like what they're thinking is not right at times, but they try to be very domineering, meaning that they try to rule and prohibit people to accept their views or their point of view. Boy, I play rough today. They say I have not heard much vehicle on the road, you know. People them stay like when rain fall in Jamaica and the road is wet and water is on the road. That's how you feel. Everybody is into their quarters back up. You don't hear a sound, and because the houses are so soundproof, you don't hear a thing. Yes, my dear. So soundproof. You can't do anything. The place is so quiet. True, and yeah, some of them they're walking in, you're talking. I've seen persons where big adult people they can't walk. They try to trot in the church. When the church are good place, so they have to sit down and take their time. They trot. Then the children come and see them and the children them run. Them run. They talk loud. They play on the phone. They do a lot of things. They're very irreverent. You're very irreverent. So they come to church. They don't know how to act. If they want something to eat or drink, they sit down the same place in the church and eat and drink it. Does not know how to act. So when you call them, when you ask them to do anything like take part, the first day say they're tired, they can't come now. They will do it another week and that week never come. You hear them keep saying that they are tired. What makes them so tired? Being lazy makes you tired. That's I would think. And some of them talk from the moment they enter the church and sit down, their mouth not shut up. They see everybody hot, everybody used to everybody close. And they have to have a comment. They have to have a comment. So they eat, they talk, they on the phone. When they come to singing and reading the Bible, no phone not opening. They don't need to go that far. But anything else, then gone. And if you talk to them too hard, then take up them book and bag and gone. They don't come back. Then they have the thing to say that you don't like them. I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't know. Sometimes you look at it to say the church is geared towards money. But we have to see how it works out. You see, man. Lord Tetla. So Tetla, how was it today in your side? Any rain? Any rain in your side? Well, we have snow showers and snow. Mm-hmm. How should people? And again, too, the same behaviors they have at school. If they go to church, the same behaviors they carry with them. They don't even say, well, let that behavior stay at school. Another one stay. They come with the same behavior, attitude. If you look around and then to wonder, what is it the person is really saying? What is it? What is that person really doing? Can't get out of them because they are so set in their ways. And if they get out of their setting, they turn on you. Yeah, my girl. We try to see if we can go up to the Lord, that's I saw a video. I don't know if it was really real or the person was posing, but somebody fell asleep. Lord Jesus. Me say, you know, that could be me. I was thinking of staying in the bed and do the live. I say, if I stay in the bed and do the live, I'm going to get sleepy and gone off. And then they're going to watch me on the live and come and go. So I say, I don't want nobody to tease me. So I say, I'm not going to lay down and do it. Let me sit up. That's why I come sit on the chair. Yeah, man, it's really, really cold, my friend. Are you still getting the rain? Or the rain check? More rain makes the place colder. Lord. Yes, sir. I feel laugh at myself, you know. Trying to see the end of the first half an hour. So we can feel this the second the second half hour, make it into 1 hour. Feel a little bit less. But the time takes so long to reach, but I have to just wait on it. So you didn't go to church today? If the place is rainy and cold, nobody much is going to come out. Nobody is going to come out because they are not going to risk. Because they find that when the time is of this weather, nobody really wants to come out of the house. You know, looking at your 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 behavior in public and the difference, you know, because some don't know the difference, you know. Some don't know the difference. Right? People to look into the value they have as a person. For them in order to know how to behave in public. So if you want to be seen as a roughneck person, really bad rule, you're going to put out that same energy and behavior. You're going to be so doing that same thing. And when you have to change the behavior, something you can't even change so fast. Because we want to change it with me not even readily realizing what you're doing. So always make your behaviors be positive and concise, clarity. Don't let it be tainted with anything negative. Have to be positive. When we're at the first half an hour, the first 30 minutes, thank you, Jesus. I can't barely come from that. And tonight, I feel colder last night, and last night I feel so cold, you know. I wanted to watch me, I couldn't watch it. And I said, oh, Jesus, if you go watch them, I don't want to get some cold because I heard that the people from Europe, are the ones taking down the virus down there. But I'm wondering who took the shot if they are still going to have to do it. Do you think you hear anything about it? Mr. Man, really man. Oh man, go. Yes, people don't know. They're at school, the behavior bad. I think the behavior show more negative at school. They fight, then do a manner of things. All kind of, out other things, And they go to church, nobody can talk, and so they sit with the other bigger people. So by the time the parents then return, we talk to them, no, the parents all forget. The rest of the parents don't like them, not like them in the church. You know? Or sometimes young people cause us to think negative. We always have to be always trying to be positive. Because most of the time they show negative behavior. And you have to use reinforcement to get it back up to the level. They claim that the person is not so delivering as they were expecting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, people need to take a look at themselves. Look at where they are going in life. Look at the things that they want to achieve. How are they going to achieve it? Look at what they want to achieve and when. You have to put a time. You can say, oh, I want to become a teacher, become a doctor. You don't have any plan in mind. Let me see what you mean in the next 15 years. The next 15 years will be what? Oh, Jesus. Something else. Yeah, man. Right, and eating is not right, not acceptable in church. But then not have one little buckle of water and take a little sup, Then take out whatever them have and eat, and then sometimes you don't want to correct them, but the parents are there and become upset with you if you try to correct them. So the same place and eat, and if they put the gum under the bench. And just it can push it on the bottom. It is so sad though, So sad. So very sad. Why people behave the way they do. We had a light rain. Okay. What is this? Hi, Adubius. How are you? I see you stop by. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Have a good evening now, Adubius. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of the evening. I'm having a fine evening right here with my friends and viewers. Although it's cold. We are braving the cold. I don't see January as a really rainy month, Hi, Emma Wing. How are you? Welcome to the live. I'd hardly see it as a very rainy time, but it can be very cold. And they said January is the coldest month. But this January, I feel like it's colder than the January last year. I mean, this time feels colder. Welcome to the live, Emma. Happy to see you. We are talking about knowing who you are and knowing how you are to act. That's our topic for tonight. Knowing who you are and knowing how to act, which means that how to act in public, your behavior. As we have some people, Emma Wing, we have some people who the behavior at home is different from the behavior at school, and different from the behavior at wherever they go, church. They may be a little more humble sometimes at church, but sometimes at school, the whole bag of behavior comes right out. And it shows pure negativity, negative behaviors. Mm-hmm. You getting rain now? That means say the rain going to run off to your bed. You know how much time my eyes am addicted. I have to keep my eye focus. So that me know, Lord Jesus. Me so glad I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. But me really plan to do some work today. You know? Me do some amount of work, but the amount I wanted to do, why when the place is so cold, you can't even figure out what to do. You have the things to do looking at. But it's a weird one. See me get the weatherman had said something about some rain, you know, some cold front rain. But I don't know if it was for this weekend or next weekend. I don't remember which one of them. But he said some rain when come down. The cold front might bring on the rain. The cold front is going to bring on the rain. Or the cold front coming down into the Caribbean will cause it to get the rain. But I don't think it's it's in another couple of days. Maybe down towards Thursday or Friday. Oh, you were washing. Okay. Then the water not cold now for you to be washing now. You have to know you wash at night, you know. But me know you have a machine, but not washing your hand again. So you have to put up line on your veranda. I normally do that, you know, put up on makeshift line and wash any time. But me rely on the one outside that only day washing me do. So you can't wash at night and just pin them on the inside. Uh-huh. Yes, my dear, that's life. Life is full of surprises. People don't know to act. They don't know to behave. If they are called to the office by a manager or supervisor or say a principal or teacher, the way they just walk and dig up themselves and look up on you, you wonder what is it wrong. Mm-hmm. When they walk and look and behave, no respect. And if it's even an elderly person they see and they are passing them, they will brush on them and don't care if they fall down. Mm-hmm. When God go and carry me up to the hour, and then me go full up some of them things over there. So because honestly, I tell you, girl, I don't want to have them to do tomorrow. When I get rid of them, that is it. That is it. We have to know how we do things, yeah, man. We have to know we impact other people's lives. And we impact it with pure negativity. Society is going to be affected. Going to be affected. Yeah, man. See, you finished cooking already? You finished your cooking? Finish your big nice pot of rice and peas and your stew beef or oxtail. Hi, Rafa. Hi, Rafa. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Happy to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. Why did join up right in the cursive? Give a look. Thank you for the compliment. I'm trying to look warm and stay warm in the cold. Always cold. It's really cold. I can't appear to give off too much, you know. I have to keep on the warmth on my body. So how have you been doing, Rafa? How have you been doing? How are you managing the cold? How have you been managing? Anyway, I'm happy to see you. Thank you for stopping by. We're talking about knowing how you are and how you should behave. Do you have anything to say on that? It doesn't have to be you, but generally speaking, how people should know themselves and know how they behave. Could it be that if you don't know yourself, you will not know how to behave? What do you think? Mm-mm. Boy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, we are just hanging in there, Tetsa. We're hanging in there. Another 20 minutes and we're out. Hanging in there, man. How else people should behave? They should look around and look at how others are behaving. If they are behaving negatively, it doesn't mean that they have to do the same thing. So they have to learn to copy good behaviors. Doesn't mean that you must behave bad, you know. Why? If I come on a little closer with that. Yeah, I'm going to lock into the bed tonight and draw gear. Lord Jesus, this is not a soul, no vehicle, nobody. No, I don't hear 5 vehicles from man, maybe 2 or 3. People then just pull in off the road. Nobody go to shop. They call the drivers them to bring food to them. Yeah, like if I'm stopping by, guys, like up the live, come in and let's have a talk. Our topic is knowing yourselves and knowing how how to act, how to behave. And these are some little points, you know, that people take very lightly. But when they go to place like the embassy, some special place, they don't know how to answer. Then, okay, persons may have been planning to go to um the embassy, but there's something with the dates that they have there have some suspension on it. So certain persons will not be able to go, but another sector of persons will be able to go. So they are put on a little hold. But if we don't know how to behave behind our seniors back and behind people of upstanding, upstanding people in the society, we should always be respectful. People don't care. They just keep moving and they're going up the stairs, they'll almost push the person aside. They're thinking about just themselves. So we have to find a way to change that behavior. A person is sitting down and there's an elderly one standing beside you, and you refuse to even look at the person because you don't want to get up and give away a seat. You know, there are so many ways that we have looked. So many. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not sleeping, you know. Everybody come and peep and run away. Don't peep and run, man. Stay, man, and let us have a little time together. Let us have a little chat. Do you know yourself? Not just to know yourself that you have a name. Or you can take that down, you know, because we know it's not true, so you don't have to put it up. We know you don't. You have a name, but remember that you have to know who you are. You know who you are, you will know how to behave. You know who you are and know how to behave, then you behave in the right order wherein you are. So if you are between elderly persons, person of stature in society, they are before God, you will know how to behave. And if you don't know, He will show you. So that is why we have to apply our arts to wisdom. We can't be so just growing, and eating food. We have to apply our arts to wisdom so we can deliver what we learn. So what we learn, we can share. And then we can help somebody who may not understand to learn it like that. Right, Gilgy? Mm. So that's a part of knowing yourself. You ever hear somebody correcting somebody say, know yourself, know yourself, right? You're giving them a warning, but everybody's supposed to know themselves. If you have babies put down and the right mother comes in the crowd, when each one of the right mother holds the crowd, the child, it's when the child reaches to his mother, there's something that tells the child that his mother is the one he's with. The mother cannot hold on to the mother now, fearful that she will leave him again. Very fearful. So that's how it goes. We have to practice what we believe. And like we say, when we practice, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, so we know what we believe. And we share what we believe so we can get others to understand what we believe. Mm-hmm. Yes, my friends and brothers. We're just taking our time going down the hill. The time is slowly ticking away now. Wow. Mm-hmm. Minute, I think we started. I don't know why I'm drinking water so much in the night. Mm-hmm. Little by little, we are going up. Faith is faith is the evidence of it is the substance of things seen, the evidence of things not seen, right? I was just saying, faith is the evidence of things not seen. I'm going to look for it tonight before I'm going back and keep on mixing it up. Faith is the evidence of things not seen. And what? Substance of what we believe. There's a passage that Paul had said, and I'm going to put it into Google and find it and put it in my brain properly. Thank you for liking the live. Jill G ran away, and Rafa ran away as well. Nobody wants to stay on tonight because they're cold. But see, warm up yourself. I was a little cold a while ago, about 10 minutes ago. I was feeling very cold, and the heater is on. But it's something your mind, and me not feel anyway. When I'm done, I'm going to look outside. I'm about to open the door, the heat go outside, to look to see if it stays snowing. Boy, when I was young, I think I would have enjoyed being in the snow. And to tell the truth, I don't come here and see one child out there in the snow. Come here now, few years now. I don't see them out there playing. Because we see them on TV and so forth, where they're out there playing, making snowman. I don't see nobody. So I don't know if the snow now is colder than it was some years ago. But somebody in my life was saying early last week was saying that this snow has germs and pollution. So I just leave it there. So maybe after learning over time, so nobody, would you believe it? Nobody. And where I'm living, I don't see much children, but still I see a few. And no matter what, you don't see them out there playing in no snow. When the time is okay, they will go by the park. But you don't see them out there making no snowman or doing anything. That's a thing of the past. So one would say they don't get fun doing that anymore, but remember now that they have the games. They can stay in their beds, their warm beds, and play with their games. So time would have changed, right? I'm making the snowman and putting stick carrot to make the nose and all different things. I'm playing and rolling. They know that's a thing of the past. So evil children are running away. Keep it away from the stove. The only I see the dogs whenever they take the dogs to walk. Oh man, the dogs they love the snow. Oh Lord, they run, they roll, then turn over, then do some things, and you can't say they're happy. And when they get up now, they shake, shake, shake. So I guess maybe when they're inside the house, they're hot because the heater is on. So when they go outside, them run fast, that pull down the owners, running to go and roll in the snow. And I said, look at that, coming from outside of a warm place and go and roll in the snow to cool off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, that's how life is. We have to learn how to behave. Behaving in public, how we are to behave, it comes with a teaching. How we are taught. Because you have to be taught, you can be taught by somebody telling you, and you can be taught by observing. You can be taught by listening, using the senses to listen. And you can know when somebody is going offline or when they're trying to be on the line of speaking with honesty and good mannerisms, or we say good behavior. Nobody hardly talk about manners anymore. We say behavior. Yes. And if that good behavior doesn't come out, then nobody's going to be friendly with that person because that person is going to push his or her behavior onto you when he gets or she gets miserable. So we all have to learn knowing ourselves. We have to learn how to act. We must learn how to act even among our family members in our homes, as well as with other people that we meet, whether it's on the street, at a workplace, or at a church, or even so too on a live. You're on a live, you must be respectful. It's something we have to practice. It's not so you get up overnight and because sometimes these people do certain things, they're not taught, but they will push it out onto you and spread that sort of energy that will frustrate other persons. Yeah, so we are done. We are done. We are 7 minutes to the hour, but as I say, I'm not going to move from here. I'm going to do something right here while the live is on because I can take the topic a little longer. Yes, I can go a little longer with it. Oh, it is minutes to 8. 11 minutes to 8. Mm-hmm. So the time is running away. It's running away. Hi, Mr. Random. Have not seen you in a while. How are you doing? Anytime I say I'm going to end my life, I have noticed it. That person's always come. I don't know if it's the Lord. I say it's the Lord's doing. Because I don't really want to end the life. Oh, you did a long you did a long time. Okay. I thought you were having your dinner. I thought you were having a little dinner. Okay. It's bad timing. Who is having dinner? Why is it a bad timing, Mr. Random? Tell me, Auntie D, why is it a bad timing? You're on the work, you're on the job, you're going to work. Are you going to work? You're going to church? No, it's Monday morning for you. What time is it there now? I'll just sit right here and do something with my two hands, multitask while I talk. It's a Sunday evening, so nobody's in any rush. What are you doing now? You say it's bad timing for you to join. Are you busy? I appreciate it just the same. 8:51 a.m. Wow. Oh my God. You're almost 24 hours away from me, though. We are at, let me tell you. Well, 7:51 p.m. on a Sunday evening. And we are 8:51 a.m. on a Monday morning. So let me check how many hours though, because I'm still on a Sunday evening. You're about 13 hours ahead of us, right? So many hours ahead of us here. Well, that's life. So you're getting ready to go to work now. Next time you look in the mirror, you should tell the pretty lady she is. Right? Because I changed my look tonight because the time is cold. So I said, I'm fed of the winter hat on my head. My head wanted like a cool relaxation, so I just put it on this. Yeah. I will tell her when I see her. I'll tell her when I see her. So how have you been? You say it's a bad time to join. Are you off to work now? Are you off to work now, sir? If you're off to work, I'm really sorry. I'm going to give you my question. We should knowing how to behave. No, knowing. Oh no, you have a break. Okay. If you're at work, then what time should I go live to fit you in tomorrow? What time should I go live? Because I want to go live to capture different audience because I have people all over the place. What time? What time in my time you think I should go live? About 11 o'clock in the day my time. You have a break, but you're at work. How long ago did you start? I started this live almost 1 hour ago, 58 minutes. Almost an hour. I came on, I think it was almost 7 o'clock, 6:40 something, almost 7 o'clock. No, almost 6 o'clock because it's going up to 8 o'clock now. So I came on right almost some minutes near to 7. So it's an hour, no, 59 minutes. So it's almost an hour. I make up at 6. So that was 3 hours along. For you, when you wake up at 6, it's going up to 8. It's going up to 8 o'clock now. They cool have a good man. Whoa. Okay, so 3 hours ago for you. Are you going up to 9 o'clock? So my time when I came was almost 6 o'clock for you in the morning, which means that you'll be probably in bed. So it is better to come on about, say, 11 o'clock in the day then. The cool have me bad tetla. Because sometimes I catch myself a buck. I mean, I feel fighty. Because I don't really want to. You see, I didn't come on yesterday. Couldn't come to the place. The place was so cold and snow fall. And today again, the same thing. It just kind of make you feel away. You know, and then people might be looking out and say, like what you say, you were looking for me now yesterday. I know other people looking and say, oh, what happened to she? Oh, she not coming on so regular. I know, so she will lose her watch hours. I'm trying to make watch hours. So me just say, you know, something. Let me just come on tonight. I have to come on. And see me come on. I have not seen my Australian friend for such a long time. I know he's at this time of the morning, he must be going off to work Monday morning. They say it's bad timing. So I realize I will have to make it a better time. Right? Seems as if he has to go, so he's not on anymore. Mr. Random, wake up at 6. For him to wake up at 6, for me, 3 hours ago would have been almost 5 o'clock in the evening. Which would be, he said, Philippians, I can do all three. Yes, I remember that text. But there's one I keep mixing up. Faith is a substance of things not seen, the evidence of things hoped for. I don't know if I'm mixing it up. And I don't remember where in Philippians or some place it is found. So I was saying I'm going to Google it. I think it's faith is the evidence of things not seen, of substance of things not seen, and the evidence of things hoped for. I don't know, but I need to know it. Because I was talking about faith Friday evening on the live, and after I finished and for the rest of the night, I kept saying, oh, I did not talk about the faith in that verse. So I need to go find it. I'm working on this channel, Mr. Random. I'm due to give you a visit, you know. I think when I came there, what was it? I don't know what it is, you know. You something you say weren't, so I have to come back. I told you I came there, and you told me something that I don't remember. I don't remember. Do you have are you on IG? Because there's no other way for me to get through to talk to anybody. Are you on IG? Do you have a contact in your description? Mr. Random? Do you have a contact in your description? But sometimes I have a good question I want to ask people, ask persons. You know, I don't really want to ask it in a big open space. I prefer to say it privately, ask the question privately. And some people in the afternoon giving you a sort of response. You know, and you don't even need to matter the truth. You don't have to speaking the truth, so you kind of feel kind of lost. Or if it's possible, you have your Bible, or you can Google it for me and tell me. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, something like that. That's supposed to be my verse for the week. We have to have a verse in our heart, you know. I want you to have a verse every day, but have a verse in your heart. When the devil come to put an attack, even not put no attack, the devil is always attacking God's people. We can always call out the word of the Lord and the devil will flee. The Lord will hear us because the devil is always going after us. We can't manage him. And we try to, and then to each time we try to have a verse for the week, it helps you to be spiritually stronger. For you to remember, you're going to call on the Creator to help us, to help you to remember. Yeah, I have to keep busy because I'm using my hands to fold up some clothes because I'm not going to fall asleep here. I'm going to push my time as far up as I can. Mm-hmm. Yes, it seems as if he's gone. He gave me a text and gone. Yes, my dear, that's how it goes. Knowing knowing what we are and knowing how to act. Some people they don't try, and because of that, they don't leave any example for the younger ones to follow. And we know that if we don't leave examples for them to follow, lead them, then the child will lead us. But the Bible says even a child shall lead them. So when we allow our children to lead us, it's gone really bad. Because we are supposed to be leading them. Right? Okay. Thank you, El Chedester, for stopping by. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate your coming. How was your day? How was your day? I hope you had a good day. I hope your day went very well. I hope you had a good day. I'm trying to multitask while I'm here. Because Auntie D is always on the go. Always on the go. So she's multitasking. What are your views on the topic? Knowing who you are and how you are to act. Do you have anything to say about the topic? You want to contribute towards the topic? Chidesta, Eli, or Ellie? You don't want to contribute. Okay. I see that. I see that you're quiet. But you can contribute, we are here to reason and discuss and share and learn from each other. Nobody says they knows everything. No, no. Nobody knows everything. We have to share. We have to share what we know and help others to understand, right? Mm-hmm. Tata, my friend. Remember I tell you how to do the thing? Mm-hmm. Try this. So just come on and make a point and run away. She didn't think better to stay. Huh? Didn't think better to stay. Shadesta, you run away so quickly. You could have stayed a little longer. Could have stayed a little longer. Can't just come and just run off like that. Just leave a point. Defend your point. You made a point on your left. You can defend it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mr. Random said bad timing. Okay. Whatever time I choose will always be bad timing for somebody. Whatever the time is. We know it'll be a bad timing. So I will have to just go with the time that is available. Yeah. I feel like running, skipping. Praise the Lord for what He has done for me. He has set my spirit free. I feel like running, skipping. Praise the Lord for what He has done for me. I feel like running, skipping. Praise the Lord for what He has done for me. He has set my spirit free. I feel like running, skipping. Praise the Lord for what He has done for me. Press along, saints, press along in God's own way. Press along, saints, press along in God's own way. Persecution we must bear. Trial and crosses in our way. The hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. Guys, I'm right here. I am gonna end the live. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna multitask and do some work right here. So we can still have our discussion. What do you think? The topic is right, the title is right there. Knowing who we are and knowing how to act. We need to know who we are. First, like I said earlier, we need to know who we are in order to know how to act. We don't know who we are, we're not going to know how to act at all. Because I ain't going to my bed now. I'm not early bed. I'm not forward. Sleep too much, your brain get lazy. I can't be smart. I can't think quick. Can't do so sleep like that. So here I am, multitasking my hands, and my eyes are focused and my mouth is talking. So if you come and join me, we still have a conversation. Mm-hmm. How do you know how to act when you're out, away from your family? Your family teaches you. Yeah, you learn, become an adult. But are adults really acting the way they should? How do they act before their children? There are times when it gives cause for concern, as if adults don't remember that they have to set examples for their children. You know, so one wonders. And I've seen a lot of that. Person don't know how to act because they don't know themselves. Yes, they know themselves, know who they are, that they are a female, and they know, but the intelligent part of it, the intelligence part of it is not there. Not there. So it creates turmoil in the family when they are out with other people in society, whether it's school, church, or on the road, wherever. The behaviors are of concern to others. And because the parents don't teach them how to act, because they themselves don't know how to act, it is a problem. It's a problem. Like I say, me doing so much. I'm folding. And I'm doing well. And I'm sitting right here. Press along, saints, press along in God's own way. Press along, saints, press along in God's own way. Persecution we must bear. Trial and crosses in our way. The hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. I feel good, good, good. I feel real wonderful good. Yeah, people are joining, but they're not coming up to say anything. And I'm not going to end the live like that. Mm-mm. Oops, let me get some more things over here. Pull them closer. A little closer. A little closer. Get them a little closer. See? Holding some close. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-mm. You can come and join the conversation. And today's not going to chase you away. Peeping, peeping, peeping. Peeping, peeping doesn't help. Come and join. Come and join, man. Join me. Don't be afraid. Auntie D always multitask, you know. This was where I washed from about 2 days ago. And I took them out and I'm not leaving them again. I say I'm going to sit down and do them while I'm here. So we can have a little talk. Right. Not that I talk too much, but I like to talk. I'm a people person. But I don't talk too much. I like to talk, do constructive talking. So if it's gossiping, it's not me. If it's gossiping, you're not going to come here and sit over here. No. We do constructive criticisms. No gossip. No gossiping. So if you're looking for gossiping, you're not going to find it here. We do solid discussions. Look, I can go up to the 2 hours. I'm not too keen on going onto the other channel right now. This one is of more importance. I'm pushing this one. Press along, saints, press along in God. Come on, guys, let us have a discussion. Own way. Press along, saints, press along in God's own way. Like up the live, man. You're not coming in, you can like up the live still, you know. People just coming and peeping. And they're not liking the live. They just run away. In God's own way. So to go, son. Mm-hmm. The hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. Press along, saints, press along in God's own way. Come on, people, let us have a discussion. Why, this is when I miss the games, you know, because the games would have been a good source of motivation. Mhm. I feel good, good, good. I feel real wonderful good. Every time I talk about Jesus, I feel good, good, good. I feel good, good, good. I feel real wonderful good. Every time I talk about Jesus, I feel good, good, good. Something in my heart. Some things I have to go and hang them up. So those that I can fold, fold. And what is to hang up, will hang up. But some of them have to fold. Some of them have to fold them. Come on, people, come and join me. Why are you afraid? Staying outside to watch doesn't make much. Mm-hmm. My hands are tired. I'm still pushing. Whoa. Can't stop. Can't stop. I struggled to reach the first half hour, you know. And the second half hour was not difficult. Right? The third half hour was even easier. I guess the fourth half hour is going to be much, much easier. Because when you do something repeatedly, it makes it easy. Because I didn't want to have to come back to these clothes tomorrow. Tomorrow is a new day. When I'm done, I'm going to do some videos. Some videos. At least I want to try to get those done. So I have to make sure I finish full up these clothes. Oops. I don't see the other photo socks for this one. Oof, oof. Put it right there, so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people. Oh, I still go over there, so. Mm-hmm. That's how it goes. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm glad that I started it. I'm glad that I started it. Come here, sit here. Chop. Come on, it was here. It was right here. It was right here. And it fell. It fell. I'm glad I find it. Nothing lost here now. Just misplaced. Yeah. So I'm gonna put them away now. And this one must go over there. So right. Must go there. And this go here. Rest along, saints. Along in God's own way. Press along, saints, press along. God's own way. Oh, persecution. Most there. Mm-hmm. putting them away now, which is makes it so much nicer. Yeah. Yes, people. Can't hold it yes anymore. Can't listen either. We'll go over the other side. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. And I will read some things. I'm done. Let's see if this is still charged. Yeah, it's charged. It's still charged. All right. Knowing who we are. First, we must know ourselves. How can we know ourselves? We have to look at our behavior, understanding who we are, so we can know how to sell ourselves to the public. Right? We have to know who we are so we can know how to act accordingly. If we want to behave like we are vagabonds, we won't act like that. If we want to behave like we are decent people, we are nice children or nice parents or parents who are ready to teach knowledge to their children, then we have to act it, role play it. We can say one thing with our mouths and then action is different. We can't do double standing. No double standard. We have to be consistent in what we say and do, and let them see what we're saying in us, in our action. Then they will do the same. But we can come saying one thing and we do another. When they go out with their friends, what are they going to be doing? Just like you. As it was said in the past, do as I say, but not as I do. But that is no more. Do as I say and do like I do. So we must be example setters. We must let others live by our example. So we have to set good examples, clean examples. No example we put up today and down tomorrow. That's no example. It must be embedded in what you firmly believe in. If it's discipline, whatever it is, role model it. Let others see. Right? Your behavior will dictate a lot. Dictates a lot, your behavior. Better put some clothes away. Put some clothes away here. Put them away. We have to act. I know what we believe. I know the message we are sending. We can't be saying one thing and doing another. Nothing no go like that. Putting away some of these things right away. Right away. Putting them right away. Get them out of the way. Yes. Packing them away. Finding space to put them. Right. What about? Right. Finding space to put them. Mm-hmm. I returned. I was not gone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Little by little, we are getting there. I get in there, little by little. Mm-hmm. Trying to get this out of my way. All right, let's see if I can put this one here. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now this to do. This one. Oops. This to put up. Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm going to put this right here. Oh, this someone better. Okay. This one. Yeah. I'm almost through, but not fully. Almost, but not fully. Mm-hmm. Mm. I have done a lot of push up, push down. I am pleased with myself. Come on, guys, I'm just waiting here. Patiently, patiently. I have to clear these things from my bed. Put them there today, and I may say I'm taking them off. I may have to do another load tomorrow. So I didn't want the bed filled with clothes. Wait the song of banish every thought of sadness, pouring forth your highest praise. Sing to him who has brought us. And whose loving voice has taught us of the way to Jesus' feet. With the song, with the song of joy and gladness, with the song the song of jubilee. Thanks to thee, O Holy Father, for the mercies of my charges here. We gather, swear with gratitude sincere. Oh, for redemption through thy blood, breathe upon us, Holy Spirit, sweetly draw us near to. Well, I'm glad I'm through with that part of it. I am finished with that part. So, guys, I'm going to wrap up, but I'm going to go through. I see I have company. Company doesn't want to join. Company just wants to stay and keep my company. When is that one is two? But I don't mind you keep my company. I feel good. I'm happy. So wherever you are, be happy. Because I am happy when I see you there. Whomever you may be. Hello, Savag. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello, I'm good. Hope you had a great day today. It's 8:35. We'll take the next few minutes to do some things. All right. We're gonna have to. Savag, are you there? Did you see my question? Did you see my question that I have? Knowing who you are versus how you should act. Well, I've come this far. Yeah. Oh, Stephen. Hi, Stephen. How are you? Happy to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Have you given the live a like, a thumbs up? You can touch your screen twice with your thumb. You can touch the thumbs up and give the live a like. That would be nice. And Adonai Sabag is still here. Maybe he has left. Yeah, come on in, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You make me smile. It has been at 4 for more than half an hour. And I see each time when I say to myself, I'm going to end the live, I see persons come on. And because of that, I will not end the live. I kept, being here because I know that persons have different schedule. Persons are busy, but my title for my topic this evening is knowing who you are and how you should act. If you know who you are, then you're going to act as how you should act. Some people act according to their names, like Stephen. He has a beautiful name. And naming that name Stephen, first thing comes to my mind is Stephen in the Bible, right? And he was such a great preacher. And while he was preaching, remember that Stephen, if you don't know, you can Google it. The people who were against Christianity at the time, including Saul, who became Paul, because he was preaching, they stoned him, they stoned him. And he held on, he did not give up. He did not give up. And his name is so, to each time, not just me saying it, but to each time person the name Stephen. It's a strong name, But still, yet some people have some names that they don't let the name affect them, the parent, because they were not the ones to name themselves. So some parents would have given their children some names that would not give to your children, But sometimes people live according to the names, and sometimes people do things different. Hi, my name. Yes, I didn't say that. Bo, happy to see you, Bo. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, God is one. Yeah, so thank you for giving the live a like. Now you guys are feel like it's worth being here. So what I'm saying is my topic tonight was, or still is, knowing who you are and know how to act. So anybody want to share? Just you don't have to give me truth about yourself, but please help. What does that mean, Stephen? What are you trying to say, Stephen? Help to do what? David. David, I thought you were so sound asleep in your bed. I've been on from before 7 o'clock, and each time I was about to get off the live, I kept saying, no, I'm not ready to go yet, because it's not even 9 o'clock, it's after 8. And I said, I'm not going to end the live, and I was here doing other things while I'm on the live. Because I'm not, the place is cold, the coldness is on and off. We got snow last night and today. Well, we got maybe about 3 inches. About how much do you have there? Where you are? About how much? About 3 inches too? Maybe we get more than you, because we normally get more than you. But has been very cold. Trust me. Has been very, very cold. But like I said, thanks for the like. Like I said, I did not have to go outside today. 0.6 inches of snow. Okay. So you didn't get that into it. That means you got a small amount then. Right? It wasn't much. Well, there were times it was very, very cold, freezing cold. But based on what the weather is, by this week it's going to be very cold, you know. hmm I think by Saturday it's going to go down to one, either one or minus one, something like that. So whatever I have to do, I didn't get to go to church yesterday. Steven said travel to US. Okay. Yesterday I didn't get to go to church because it was cold and snowing. And I'm hoping to go Saturday coming, but it seems as if I won't be able to go neither because it's going to be too cold. Freezing cold. Either one or minus one. Okay. So Stephen wants to travel to the US. That was what you had in your mind, knowing who you are and how to act. Well, that's Stephen's thought. So I am not going to take away his thoughts, right? That's his belief. Anything else you want to add, Stephen? I like the name Stephen, you know. David, you always give me some big talk, you know. Maybe it's you I was waiting on. Well, not actually, but so I was doing something. I say I'm not going to end the live yet. How do you feel about what my question is? Knowing who you are and how you should act, knowing the person you should be and how you should behave. Do you understand me? So you can just put it in the brain and then give me a little thing. Stephen said travel to US. I don't know what he means. Are you traveling to the where are you now, Stephen? Well, it's okay. But that's your point, and I respect your view, right? That's the point of your person gives. So I would say that persons should knowing first you have to know who you are. Yes, you know your name is Stephen Tamaklo. Yes, that's your name. What type of person you are? Are you somebody who likes to go to parties? Somebody who, when disrespects persons? Somebody who curses, who swears, who says rude things about people? So you have to know yourself, and then you know how to act. If you're a good boy, you're not going to act like you're a rude boy, right? If you are an intelligent person, you're not going to act like you're foolish. No, right? So knowing who you are first, that's what you need to do. Me too. And then I must know how to act. If I'm going to say, I must know that I am a nurse. So say I am a nurse. Should I go outside and act different that nobody knows that I'm a nurse? I'll be faking. I'll be hiding. What? You spelled it wrong, direction. What was it? Accidentally. What is spelled wrong in the description? It should have been an error. What is not correct there, David? I like when people are bright. See, David is a brilliant guy. So he picks up things, the words in the description. I would have to go back and check because I can't see it from here. When the live is finished, I think I have come, come, come join and enjoy, right? That's what I have. Come join and enjoy. I think those are the words in the description. So if there's anything wrong, when the live ends, and I will go and check and I correct it. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. You have clean eyes, but I don't think I have what you're saying. But like I said, I cannot know until when the live is finished. When the live is done, when I'm finished, then I will check it to see the words. Okay, I'm going to check it, right? When I'm finished here though, we have a few minutes to go, about 15 minutes. So you can write something. Know who you are and act who you are. You know you are what should I say? A police officer. So you're going to act as a police officer. You know you are what should I say? Whatever. I don't want to put words to people's mouth. I want you to think, so you act. So you act it. Right? Did I have the word accidentally in the description? How would that? How would I would have to look. Anything that is not, I'm supposed to have there, come, join, and enjoy. But like I say, I will have to go and check it. And if it anything that is there that is not supposed to be there, I'm sorry. I will correct it. I will correct it. But I just can't just think of the back. Right. Don't know. Understand? So what is it you're going to put now, David? You want to say you're a bright student, bright person, you say you cannot leave. And you just come. And you so tell me something about this snow now. Did you have a lot of snow to shovel? I'm curious, I want to know. Was it soft? Was the snow soft? I'm not hearing him. It was soft. So it was not hard to push in. Very soft. Okay, it was soft. Okay, I didn't go, but I saw them cleaning it. It was soft. So, did you use a blower or use a shovel? Did you use a blower or a shovel? Maybe use a shovel. If it is soft, you're going to use a shovel. Shovel, right. Did you find it easy? Did you find it easy? So how long did you spend out there to shovel it? Oh, it was easy. So how long did you spend? About an hour or 2 hours? When it is soft, you spend a shorter time. 15 minutes? Wow, you did it quick, man. You speed it, hurry up. Well, that wasn't bad, but it was cold though, right? It was cold. It has been cold all day. Cold. But I'm glad that you went out and you helped, and that's exercise, right? And you get back in. So you have the rest of the evening now to relax and, So it's a good thing I did not end the live. It's I wouldn't see you until tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I'm glad I didn't end it. I think about you guys when I'm not on, I said to myself, I wonder I've not been on from morning. I wanted to come on earlier today. And other things keep getting in the way. And I said, geez, I need to get this out of the way, And then every time I said no, and I said no, not this very minute. So I came on after near to 7, after 6, about 6:45, 6:50 thereabout. And then I said, where is David? I've not seen him, but I said maybe he's gone for the weekend or he's gone out. But you were shoveling. It's good to shovel snow. Clear up, give some assistance. So you're the only person who was out there shoveling the snow? Or you had help? Did you have help? If you had, I think you had help, that's why it was quick. When you have help, it makes the job lighter. Right? It makes the job lighter. Yeah, so I did what I did. And so forth. And I want to do a silent. Let's see what time it is. 8:51. 9 minutes to 9. Soon to be 2 hours. Soon to be 2 hours. Hey, I have been working. 8:51, yeah. I have been working. So in another 5 minutes will be 2 hours. Mhm. Time goes by so quick. Since you come on, it's going to be almost a little less than half an hour. You came on a good time. I'm happy you come, you know. I'm happy. You remember last night you were telling me to go to my bed. Well, tonight I will. You see, I had extra energy, you know. So because I didn't come on today, I come on now. That's good. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying. I have a few minutes more to go. Do you have anything you want to ask me? But you didn't answer my question yet. Know who you are and know how to act. What will you tell me? You went and do some shoveling. Well, you give me some responses, so basically. But I know you'd have written a nice paragraph with a couple statements in it. I was hoping that you'd have given me something like that. I would want to do a silent live, but I can't do it tonight again. It's going up to 9. I may do it. I'm David Sassan, and I act like an ice cream. I know you don't want me to laugh. You act like an ice cream truck driver. So, you like ice cream? I think you told me you like ice cream, right? You told me you like ice cream, and you act like the ice cream truck driver. What does the ice cream truck driver does? Tell me now. What does the ice cream truck driver do? He drives around and plays the nice music, right? And when you see the ice cream truck driver, you know you must go and get an ice cream because you like ice cream. Okay. I like that when you act like an ice cream. Lord David, you're not easy at all, you know. That's how you like to act, right? So you act. You put on an acting. I just can imagine your household. You make them laugh at times, right? You make them in your house laugh sometimes. So you go like you see you act like the ice cream truck driver, you know. And I see the ice cream truck drivers around here, and sometimes they come with a little song. So when you hear that song, you're ready for the ice cream. Okay, Mr. Ice Cream Truck Driver, keep acting like an ice cream truck driver. So whenever they see you, they're going to say, there goes the ice cream truck driver. Right? David? David say, act like an ice cream truck driver. I'm really talking about knowing who we are. You're not the driver still. You tell me who you are. And really, what I was hoping to hear you say was, well, you kind of answer it in your own way. So you know who you are, right? You know that you're David, but you know that you're not the ice cream driver because you like ice cream. You act like the ice cream truck driver. It is so thrilling to hear you say that because I know you kept telling me that you like ice cream. So I was hoping to hear you give me something else, but I will take it. All right. Okay. So I'm going to leave you guys. Maybe I want to do a quiet live, but maybe not for tonight. Maybe not for tonight. Maybe I do it. Maybe I do it. Maybe I do it tomorrow. Maybe I do it tomorrow morning. Might do a little quiet live, right? I might do it tomorrow. I was thinking of doing it tonight, but it kind of gone too far. But if I change my mind, and do it, because by the time I'm done, I don't know. I think tomorrow will be better. Everybody is tired and everybody cold. You know, I'm not going to for tonight. Everybody is cold and gone to their bed. Or they're not necessarily sleeping, but they wrap up because outside the bed is cold. And when you're lying down, you shift from one side to the other, you feel the cold, you go back to the other side. So the best thing people do at times, just hold the phone like this and talk, or they just quickly say, okay, let me go and sleep. Because I'm already in the bed and it's if I shift from side to side, it's cold. Right? So David, I'm happy that you found time to come. And I guess that you'd have had a nice hot cup of chocolate to warm up your system because you were out there in the cold. Right? So enjoy the rest of the night. For those who are my silent viewers, I appreciate your company as I always do. And those who came on the live earlier, and even those who would have left, I thank you all for your time, your presence, and your patience. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I was going to do something, but I don't think I should push. I'm going to do something else. Who is this now? Somebody come on with something. I love your mom. I don't know who is this. Who is T? What? TV say. I don't know. TV say, if it is so, you're happy. I see you have a lot of happy smiling faces. I'm happy to see, but you have come when I'm on my way out. I'm very happy to see you. I don't know. You just come. Are you going to answer my question? Knowing who you are and knowing what to ask? Have a good day. It's now let me see the time. We're having the night, you know, it's night now. It's 8:58 p.m. Sunday evening. So it's Sunday night, 8:58. Where are you watching me? Are you in India? Are you in Philippines? Where are you? Oh, you thought I'm having night now. No, you don't have to run. I'm not chasing you away. I'm giving you time. So don't run. No problem. Don't run. I'm just saying because you said have a good day. I'm wondering that you are having day while I'm having night. So I was just saying, where in the world are you watching me from? When you say, and you sent me such nice, all those nice things. I love you, mom. I appreciate it. So don't run, man. And if you're not gone, my question was knowing who you are and knowing how to act. Would you want to answer that before you go? If you're not gone as yet, you have given me a lot of nice smiling faces with I love you, mom, and I appreciate it. But I don't know if you're hopped off and gone. If you're not gone, I'll wait a few seconds more. And if you're not gone, you could still like up the live. You pop in, you pop out, you give me such pretty what it seems as if I wait a few seconds. Just in case you're there typing. And if I don't see you come back up, then I know that you have dropped out. I think I had a great evening. And when I say it has been a great evening, I didn't know it would have ended like this. No, we don't know the future. And I don't give up on people. And the Lord leads me to start the live at that time. And everything turns out so very well. And I am thankful for those persons who had come. As I said earlier, it seems as if TV say TZ is gone. And for those who give me the like, I know more persons could have because more persons came on more than who gave the like. But still yet, some would have left not remembering. And maybe next time when they come again. So let me say thank you to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And somebody says grandma, and I don't have a problem. But maybe she thinks I'm not going to like it, so she dash off. Good evening, everybody. Have a wonderful evening now. Auntie D says bye. Love you guys. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.